know how Sammy loves to surprise us by playing peekaboo? Well, this time, we're gonna surprise Sammy by pretending we're asleep. Everybody, close your eyes. Bonita! Skip? Gotcha! Peekaboo! Surprise! We sure surprised you. I thought you were sleeping. Isn't that the best play pretend you've ever seen? Izzy, you can stop pretending to be asleep now. Izzy? I think he really is asleep.
What was that?
The sky, it's a falling! Don't worry, Sammy. The sky's not falling. It's just an acorn. A corn? A corn is falling? A corn! Ooh, another corn! Actually, Sammy, it's not a corn like the cob of corn that you eat, like this. What fell on Izzy's head is an acorn. It's the seed from this tree. An oak tree. Skip, is an acorn also the seed that grows into an oak tree? Affirmative. But acorns just fall off the oak tree and land on top of the ground. Seeds need to be in the ground to grow.
So,
if acorns are seeds, then who plants the acorns into the ground so they can grow into oak trees? Did you plant some acorns, Skip? Negative. Izzy?
not me. No siree.
How about you, Sammy? Then if not you, then who? Who plants the acorns that turn into oak trees? An excellent question, Benita.
And the excellent answer is...
The answer is... Let me think. The answer is... Oh, time to explore? Exactly what I was going to say. 1, 2, 3,
4.
let's explore! Answer is out there. Come on! Oh, I just love it here. The forest is such a wonderful spot to be. Affirmative. And I know a place where many oak trees grow. There it is. Oh, isn't it beautiful? How something so tremendously tall grows from an acorn seed so small?
Whew. Someone must have been busy planting lots of acorn seeds, because that's a whole forest full of oak trees.
The leaves are all different colors. There's gold and green and orangey orange.
Hello.
Miss Sally, we're exploring oak trees and, acornses.
Oak trees are much more than something mighty to behold. If you keep an eye out, you'll see how animals depend on them.
If we keep an eye out, will we also figure out how acorns get planted?
That would be affirmative.
Someone has a cool way of staying cool.
Bear! Roar!
A big black bear. Hoot, I think it can hear us. Quiet.
Under the wide branches of an oak tree is such a lovely place to rest. Affirmative, Benita. When it's a hot and sunny day, an oak tree becomes shade for a big furry animal like a bear. And for other animals, an oak tree must be home. Check out that hole. Oh, there's a birdie living there. I made its nest inside the tree. Over at another oak tree, more birds. Look at the nest they built on top of the branches.
Hoo-hoot! Not just any bird, but owls like me. Hoo-hoot! Hey there. Hi.
Both nests are so high up, the birds must be able to see the entire forest. The view must be glorious. Hoot! Hoot!
Say it with me, Sammy. Hoo-hoot! Hoo-hoot!
Hoot! Hoot!
You got it. Now show me some paw.
Miss Sally to Explorers. Come in, explorers.
Never fear, I have explorer gear.
So, how are things, explorers?
Wonderful. We saw a bear getting shade. And birdies. Chirp, chirp, chirp. They made the oak tree their very own tree house.
Some birds nest in tree holes in oak trees. Other birds use oak leaves, twigs, and mud to build nests right on the branches. But oak trees are home to more than just birds. Squirrels and raccoons nest in oak trees too.
Oh, just think. You can find a whole wild world in just one oak tree.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Benita.
We still don't know who plants the acorns that grow into oak trees.
Keep an eye out. I know you'll find the answer.
Hoo-hoot! It must be snack time for those deer.
Uh-huh. Hungry deer. Of course. Some animals depend on oak trees for food. But an animal doesn't have to be able to climb trees. Not when acorns fall down to the ground. Can you see their noses twitch? If the deer don't see the acorns, I bet they can sniff them out. Peekaboo, I see you. It's a squirrel. Way to keep an eye out, Sammy. I almost didn't see it. Me neither. Its fur is almost the same color as the bark of the oak tree.
There's a hungry one. Cool. It likes eating acorns, too.
Squirrels don't just like acorns. Squirrels love acorns.
It's burying one right now, just like buried treasure.
A squirrel buries as many acorns as it can in the fall when they drop from the trees. Later, when it's wintertime, the squirrel will dig up its acorns to eat.
Don't worry, little squirrel. That acorn is all yours.
How do squirrels find the buried acorns? When it's winter, the ground is covered with snow.
You bring up a good point, Izzy.
I know.
Their acorns will be buried under the soil and sometimes even snow. Squirrels use their great sense of smell to sniff them out, and they do find most of their buried acorn treasure.
I know a lot more about how different animals depend on oak trees. And I know that squirrels bury the acorns that they eat. But who plants the acorns that turn into oak trees?
Explorers, you're this close to figuring out the answer to your question. Out and about, over and out.
Bye, Miss Sally.
Couldn't Miss Sally just tell us the answer?
Negative. It's much better to find out for ourselves. Come on, race you! Oh, no, you don't.
Oak trees are cool.
Affirmative. They're shelter, food, and shade for many forest animals. Oh, I love how squirrels hide acorns in the ground so they can eat them later. But well, what if I'm a squirrel, and I bury my acorns, lots and lots of acorns, but then I forget where I bury them. What if a squirrel has its own acorn-finding explorer gear? Sammy's right. With that many buried acorns hidden away for winter, it would be impossible to sniff out each and every one of them.
That's it!
What? Where? How? Who-hoot?
Miss Sally said squirrels find their buried acorns most of the time. But even if they miss just one acorn, that acorn has a chance to grow right into a mighty oak tree.
Mighty and marvelous. I can be a growing oak tree. Come on, everybody. I can be a growing oak tree.
I can be a growing oak tree. I can be a growing oak tree. Now I can be an owl napping under an oak tree.
Sometimes going out and about tuckers me out.
Indeed, exploring so much.